Hello everyone and welcome to my reaction to Jujutsu Kaisen chapter 198. I've heard that we've got a very good chapter this week, so I don't really want to waste much time. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get right into this week's chapter. Supposedly, this domain is pretty goddamn cool, which is what I expected. Domain expansion, Temporal Womb Moon Palace. Interesting name. What is this hand sign here? Is he about to do the fucking Naruto butthole poke? The fingers of death? Wait, no, hold on. He's got the pinkies out too. Okay. I was trying to see how many fingers he had poking out. That's an interesting one. There you go, folks. We got a new domain hand sign. It's been a while. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well, no, actually, we got the one from Ryu. I don't remember what Uro had. Of course, this fuckers has something to do with womb. So, is that a giant eyeball behind him? Like a big iris? For starters, of course, the guy that's like, yeah, women exist to be subservient to men and bear children, his domain would have something to do with the fucking womb. Temporal! Okay, so he's just straight up fucking with time. We've just got a time fuckery domain here. Now he has persistence finally blooms. Let's see that visual. Give me that spread. What in the fuck is this? Well, this is a uterus. That's a uterus with an eyeball. Very strange. Dido and Mio seem to be in here. They see this. I think Dido sees what's happening. Something moves to attack Dido, and he tries to block it, but I think it hits him. Is this affecting their fucking nerves? And then, nothing strange happened? Did he miss? Either way, at this key moment we must strike. And then they suddenly are covered in wounds. What happened? Oh, this is my first time seeing this. Anyone I touch must move like I do, or they'll be frozen for 1 second. In this domain, it's as if the target of the curse technique has been finally divided. Every cell becomes the curse technique's target. The moment you move, every cell's movement will be out of alignment. What? This is the result. Yep, what a great domain. I feel great too. What the fuck? So you have to copy his movements, essentially? You have to copy his movements or you're just gonna fucking die? Interesting. Very interesting. That is, certainly something. Is he gonna be able to come out of his cursed body, or is that still part of him? I'm also curious as to how this whole metamorphosis of his works. Oh, by the way, obviously Dido's still standing. Like, Mio's down, but Dido's like, yeah, all my fucking cells getting out of alignment? I don't care that much. Now, let's see here. Now he is looking around. Now, I wonder where Maki-chan went off to die. I still can't sense her at all. And then he looks up. He probably sees her coming down. Wait, isn't it strange? This is my domain. Even if she has no cursed energy like Toji, shouldn't I at least know where she is? Ooh, Dido does a slash. His fucking hand gets ripped off. So that's the problem with, this is the trip, the power with this domain. If you move around in a way that's not how Naoya's moving, your body is literally just getting fucking ripped apart. That's cracked. That's really fucking strong. Because usually you can still do something in a domain. Not here, apparently. Dido slashed in such a way that when his hand got ripped off, the sword would be thrown towards Maki. I'm thinking right now. Don't put up a pointless fight. Ooh. Because Maki and Toji have no cursed energy, barrier techniques consider them in the same class as buildings or structures. Unless the barrier uses a physical object as its shell, like the one shown by Fushiguro in Tokyo Colony No. 1. Or unless she agrees to the condition or intentionally chooses to invade it, Maki cannot be trapped inside a domain. Interesting. Well, now we know how Toji counters domains. They just don't really affect him. So that means the sure hit can't really work on either of them. The only example we have of a domain attacking the environment is Sukuna's, when he's pretty much explicitly like, yeah, just attack the environment. I forget the exact standards because I know Gege said there was a mistake made. I'm pretty sure it was just supposed to be like, use this technique on inanimate objects. That would work, but Malevolent Shrine is a very unique domain, so yeah. So she stabs Naoya through the back. He's bleeding out the mouth, but how much will this affect him? Does he now operate under a human physiology, or is he technically now... is he still a curse? Because for a normal curse, this wouldn't kill them, I don't think. Especially not one as powerful as Naoya's become. Maki is staring ahead, looking cool. Ah. Oh my. You get it now? About me. Even if I had to be wielded by some sweaty, stinky old man, I wanted to show it to you. You were really able to destroy it all. Yeah. The sword Mai left behind is a replica of the cursed tool Soul Liberation Blade. Whoa, we finally get a name reveal for that sword. It ignores the hardness of everything and cuts the soul directly. But in order to use it at its full potential, the wielder must have a pair of eyes that can see the souls of inanimate objects. That's oddly specific. You fucking scum! You're gonna lose for not finishing me in one hit. So his head just turns around, like some kind of horror movie monster. You can no longer move in this domain. And then what the fuck is he doing here? Is his head turning into the worm? It looks like he's growing another set of arms. That is why you will always... Get fucked. She slashed up through his head. Looks like she cut his head in half right up the middle. Why? Why? This can't be. Why? The domain's sure hit effect. Had no way to recognize Maki, who has no cursed energy. Is he dead? Is he dead at last? Is he exorcised? The domain explodes? Ugh. I barely scraped through alive. Kappa. Am I really still alive? 12 years after his death, another fierce human on par with Zen and Toji has been fully realized. What's that other thing she's holding? Oh, I don't know if she's holding on to that. I think that's just a shard of the domain. The God of War Reborn. Maki is referred to as a demon/fierce human, while Yuji was referred to as a demon/fierce god back in 139. Cool. Okay, nice. Now he is dead at last. Get fucked, bitch. Okay, so next chapter we're just done with Sakurajima. Cool. Very cool. Will I do a review for this week's chapter? Maybe. This feels like one of those chapters that's fairly self-explanatory, but who knows? Who knows? Maybe I'll think of some stuff to discuss. I'll look at some of the discussions in the Discord and some other places. I'll see if anything spurs me on to think, yeah, I think there's quite a few more things that I could talk about in regards to this chapter. But anyway, that's all for this week's reaction. If you enjoyed, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click that notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. I do Jujutsu Kaisen chapter reactions and reviews every week that we get a new chapter. If you enjoy discussing Jujutsu Kaisen with other people, or you just enjoy the content I produce in this channel, I highly suggest you check out my Discord server. I have a link to that down in the description. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys around. Take care.